60 years ago, Kano State was reputed for its magnificent groundnut pyramids, and many tourists traveled to the state in the 1970s just to catch a glimpse of it. Now, fast forward to the present day, and the iconic pyramids have disappeared from the state's landscape. In this Sunday specials, TVC's Ibrahim Issa reports that the government, farmers and traders are striving to bring back the glorious groundnut pyramids of Kano.
Kano, 60 years ago, was famous because of its agricultural wealth, which largely ensured it was a commercial hub in West Africa. One of the magnificent and unforgettable features of that era were the state's groundnut pyramids. They were prominent as symbols of tourism and undoubted agricultural wealth. Kano businessmen in those days kept up to 10,000 bags of groundnut in facilities located in places like Opan Nasarawa and Koparmazugal. This is one of the places where the pyramids once stood. The pyramids have since vanished with the decline in groundnut production in the 1970s. In the past, we used to get products from the white men and we give them groundnut in return. In the popular grains market in Kano, bags of groundnut are visible, but not the pyramids. These traders say increase in consumption of groundnut is partly responsible for the disappearance of the groundnut pyramids. According to them, it may be difficult, if not impossible, for the groundnut pyramids to return. Because the groundnut consumers are enormous, that is why the groundnut pyramids may not be back. From the cities and rural areas, people come for it, in Kano and even beyond. If the authorities want, it may be back because of my reasons, government support, and many more. Another reason Kano groundnut traders are finding it tough to rebuild the pyramids is the convergence in Kano of middlemen from neighboring states and beyond. They visit rural areas and markets to buy harvested groundnut and take them to various locations.
It's not that Benue State don't use groundnut or Taraba doesn't use groundnut. We use it there. But Niger people used to come to Kano State here and Dawanu market here to buy groundnut. So formerly it used to move faster. Once you bring it, they will sell it and you get your own gain and go back. But this particular time now, we are facing a lot of problems. One, they will collect it. It will stay for 2-3 weeks. They will not pay. And they will delay your money. And you will still lose again.
At this time of the year, the groundnut farmers in Kano State are already harvesting their produce. This is a groundnut farmland in Kanwa, a local community in Modobi local government area of Kano State. And as you can see, farmers are harvesting. They appeal to the government to provide them adequate fertilizers and good seeds so that they increase their yearly production and successfully bring back the magnificent groundnut pyramids. Government support is not like before. These days everything is less, and the groundnut farming all needs patience. Agric authorities in Kano State say they have put modalities in place to revive groundnut production in the state. They have since established a fertilizer company to meet the demands of not only groundnut farmers, but rice and wheat, amongst others.
Improved seeds are the best thing now to give to farmers. These improved seeds, in collaboration with IITA, is domiciled in our development agency, that is Kano State Agricultural Development Agency. IITA has even a desk officer in that agency, and we have a desk officer in charge of groundnut production. And then we have extension agents, which recently we employed more, so that we will now diversify and increase the scope of the groundnut farmers.
Traditional authorities are also keen to see the return of the famous groundnut pyramids in Kano State.
We need to stop exporting groundnuts. You know, Kano used to take pride in groundnut pyramids. I still have people who come to me as Amy, I say, no, Amy, you must bring back those groundnut pyramids.
With sustained government support to groundnut farmers and the farmers' commitment to step up groundnut farming, the legendary Kano groundnut pyramids may soon make a big comeback. Ibrahim Isa, TVC News, Kano.
And wouldn't it be a thing of pride to have those pyramids return?